Oh yeah, man, them home unis. Let me see what I can rock. Yeah, where my player at? Fuck it, I'm gonna go all color rush. Go black. Alright, bet. Doom. We don't need to stinking practice. Alright, I'll hit you back after the game. Alright, bet.
We find ourselves at the home of the world's first retractable natural grass field as you get a look inside State Farm Stadium in Glendale. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Green Bay Packers and the Arizona Cardinals. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette, and he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Herrera out to the left there and complete to Howard. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6.
Detroit! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Looking to throw. Herrera dumps it off to Fournette. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And he'll finally be taken down just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the 1st.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production. I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Oh, come on. shoot. Hello? 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 Oh, shoot. Hold on. Hello? Yeah. Yeah, I think your connection too weak. Like, I got this. Say what? Yeah, you gotta sign back. You gotta, it's like press R2 or something. It's like you gotta sign back in the EA. Alright. Did you do the update? Yeah, let me get. Huh. I still got the stream going. You can just forward that over to Daniels if you want. I sent the stream. Well, I sent you the YouTube or whatever. You just send it over to. Say what? What, yours is? Or good God. Alright. He's loading back up, folks. Yeah, I hear it. Yeah, I sent it a while ago. I'm already waiting in the lobby. Yeah, I texted to YouTube. I can send it to Daniels. Yeah. He might have me blocked, so I just yeah, I sent it to him. Okay. Alright. You just getting through the intro? We are live from Gassy's basement. No frills, no thrills. Yeah, I'm looking over my head right now, making sure I don't get attacked by any of the spiders in these webs over my head. Any of our listeners getting Madden 20 today? Or getting Madden 20 when it comes out, I mean. Nobody. All right. Oh, wait. Your opponent has left the franchise. You will now be taken back to the franchise. What? Oh, it says your opponent has left the session. Okay, they're booting me back out. I don't know what the hell that is. Here, I'm sending it to you again. I didn't leave the franchise. I'm sending you the thing right now. Okay, there we are. All right. All right. That's 7. We'll go with the units. Color rush it. Oh yeah. The only thing is I can't hit you with everything I want to though, because you already know what I do. Oh yeah, I already know. Oh yeah. I'll just tweak the line up and see what we got. Alright, starting over. Yeah, buddy. Alright, I hit you back at the game time. Alright. Alright, welcome to Groundhog's Day. Deja vu, ladies and gentlemen. Could have swore I just saw this one. We're about ready to kick it off. Looks like I'm receiving this time. I like that, guys.
These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Green Bay Packers and the Arizona Cardinals. It's an Indian summer afternoon.
Here we go.
Conditions for football, and off we go on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Oh yeah. All right. Same bet stream, same bet channel. All right. Look like we got a little 4-6 action here.
And on the ground they go with a running back. And able to break one tackle, but can quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short. Now they'll run it on the toss.
God damn it.
They'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. That's a gain of 4 there, and it gives them a new set of downs.
Pulled the Cowboys from the Super Bowl.
Oftentimes, an invitation for an offense coordinator
Hi,
to take a
Cowboys.
big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just
Not spamming circle button, we trust.
Stay with who you are and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Oh, good hit.
Incomplete.
Come on,
He's
Bundy.
reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Detroit! Detroit!
Zone, we got zone.
He'll look to throw. Able to find Deshaun.
Go!
Complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown!
Bundy!
Sterling Shepard, his second touchdown on the season. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Stayed in, yes.
Detroit! Good!
Now a play fake here on first down. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Hassan Reddick, he's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Back to throw. Herrera. And the pressure gets to him again.
Well, it's apparent that these guys are getting after it right from the opening kickoff. They roll right downfield and score on their first possession. And here on defense, back-to-back sacks. Someone is ready to play.
Detroit!
Throwing on third and long. Herrera looking deep for Adams.
Oh, God dang it.
Incomplete. However, we do have a flag down.
Oh, you lucky
Let's check in
bastard.
with our referee.
Oh, damn it. I pulled the Saints. No, I pulled the Rams. NFC game, except they called it.
After the big play, here's first and 10. On first down, Herrera. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
To throw on second down, Herrera. He's got his tight
Oh,
end
wow.
over the middle.
They just turned him right loose. Good God.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. A first carry for Leonard Fournette. He'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Looking to throw on second down. Herrera. He'll check this one off to Fournette. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just working the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
Now they face a second and long following the holding penalty. Looking to throw. Herrera being chased out left. Give him 9 on the play, and they're going to have a third down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Back to throw. Pereira.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. I was right there.
Touchdown, Green Bay.
Oh, lucky.
Adams,
That's a
his
pick.
second touchdown on the season. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
I'm pushing a button and he just won't right, keep running down.
We are tied at 7.
Don't spam the ball hawk, kids.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Cardinals getting set to trot out there now. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Yeah, good game catch the ball in the backfield a week ago, and they're going to try and involve him in that way in this game as well. But you can tell scouting is taking over. They're making it a little bit more difficult.
Yeah, defensively, they told us, hey, we've got to take him out of the passing game, limit it to just short runs, as he can really impact this offense. They'll look to throw here. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Let's go, Al.
His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. So he got free of one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. It'll be a gain of 3, and it also takes us to the end of the first quarter play.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Watch it now, Barney. Barney.
He'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Shepard. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
And they'll try the ground game here with running back. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
I know they want to go for it here, and I know that their fans want them to go for it, but listen, I'm going to play head coach right here and look at the facts. Tie game, Plus, even if you get the first, you still got a half a field to go. I go ahead and pump the football myself.
And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Detroit!
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37.
Angle running ass.
Solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with 2nd and 3.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout.
That's so good.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. The shotgun, he'll look to throw. His throw incomplete.
Well, he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. They'll set up to throw. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, there's simply no sense in wasting a great catch like that on a short gain. Get downfield like you just did there and use it up that way.
No dink and dunk. The Cardinals into the red zone for the first time. They're looking at a 1st and goal from about the 9. And they'll go ground game here with the tailback.
Oh.
And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard
almost in
line.
there.
A good run on first down, and now they contemplate a 2nd and goal situation. He's going to get it running right. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And he will get into the end zone.
Let's go!
Touchdown, Arizona. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals are in for 6. Extra point splits the uprights.
Took long enough. Good God.
14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. Now the Packers get set to go. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
On 1st and 10, Pereira. Pressure comes and the Cardinals bring him down.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely he's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. To throw on 2nd down, Pereira. Caught left side, it's Beckham. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. throwing on first down. Herrera, he's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Call it a pickup of 7, and it's a second down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Lucky 56. Detroit! 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 Gone! 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 Gone!
Looking to throw on second down. Herrera.
Oh.
His throw is going to be incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short.
Well, one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard.
Watch it now, Barney! Barney! Gone! 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 Gone!
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Oh, he's getting.
And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. 3rd catch of this first
he's throwing some
half,
dangerous
this one is a
stuff.
first down. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. More from the desert after this.
Hurry up, here we go! Green 39! Green 39!
On first down, Herrera, and that's incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. An incomplete pass on first down, that leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Herrera, and he comes back with one complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Fournette, a first down carry. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. The clock rolls as the Packers look to hurry things up.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Watch it now, Barney. Barney.
To throw on second down. Herrera forced out to his, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. From the gun, Herrera, and incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And this score will stay right where it is. And that's the risk of the long field goal miss here at this stage of the second quarter. You give up great field position.
And that gives them one more opportunity to make something happen and something big. And we've seen crazy stuff happen at the end of halves.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. And they'll run it here. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Back to throw. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. And before they can run this 3rd down play, we're going to get a timeout, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. Back to throw here. Over the middle, it's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down at the 34. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Stop as he's able to get up and spike it here. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt.
Oh, come on! Get out of here!
Hits the crossbar, bounces back out. He had it online, but it comes up about a rotation short.
Get out of here!
Here in Glendale with the Cardinals on time. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Let's go! Green 39! Green 39! Over! Good!
On 1st and 10, Herrera.
Turn around!
And it's incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. On 2nd down, here's Fournette. Fournette fighting through. 9 yards on the pickup there as he'll be left with 3rd and 1.
There's so many definitions of a complete back. I think most people think a guy who can block, a guy who can catch, and a guy who can run. But how about when you put it all together as a runner and you can fake people out, you can be shifty, and also run with some power and break tackles, as we just saw on that pickup.
That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
Throwing on 1st down, Herrera. Finding room inside the 40. Wide open receiver complete.
Okay.
And he'll be taken down at the 26. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Here's a give to Fournette. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
All right, now, like it 56.
Looking to throw on second down. Pereira caught on the right side by Adams. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. The Packers on third down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. A handoff to Fournette. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
They keep it with Fournette on first down. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
To throw on second down. Pereira. This will be caught just inside
Get
the 10.
the fuck out.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Detroit! 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 Gone! 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 Over! 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 Pass!
On 3rd and 2. Pereira eluding the pressure right. Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Davante Adams. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And we are tied at 14. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Cardinals offense now ready to get their first opportunity here in the second half. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect. But overall, you like what your game plan is showing you.
And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Gone! 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 Gone!
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That'll be caught right side by Hamilton. And they'll get him down here at the 23. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
Watch him now, Barney! Barney!
He'll drop to throw. It's hauled in by Shepard. And he's able to get up here to the 26. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
They'll set up the throw. And a quick throw here that's complete. They're able to keep the drive alive 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. This quarterback now 11 of 16 through the air. It's 1st and 10.
Detroit!
They'll look to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
Detroit!
They'll drop to throw. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up the first down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, he usually gets it done. Kevin King coming up from the secondary to make the play.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Gone!
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And this is caught at the 8. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that. And that's what he did.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. He'll get it up the middle. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great play there. With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Cardinals have broken the tie. And he knocks it through.
Let's dance.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Down, Herrera.
Oh my goodness.
There, and it would have been a great time for their first pick. Instead, it's 2nd down. I guess they're in a situation now, 4th quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted, and if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
To throw again, Herrera. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Watch it now, Barney.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Herrera into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turn the block, find the spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
And they'll go on the ground. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great effort there. Taking it in from the 20. And the Cards use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
That's how you take the left at Albuquerque.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And his throw here is incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10.
Watch it now, Barney, Barney.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Herrera. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. The Packers on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
Watch it now, Barney, Barney.
Looking to throw. Herrera. And this is going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Huh? What?
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And no, it's incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. The Cardinals offense now works their way back onto the field. But they can thank their defense for another stop. And now look at the score, where they've got the football. They're looking pretty good.
They're looking excellent because now you're thinking to yourself, let's just take some time off the clock. Work it down, and of course, you put another touchdown on the board, you can pretty much say bye-bye to this one.
Play calling here can be a little bit more conservative because of the lead.
A little bit more conservative. The biggest thing, everyone understands how to get the ball downfield and how to stay in bounds and make sure the clock keeps running.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A great play there. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Let's field it a few yards into the end zone. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And not too much going there as he'll get it up to the 23-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Looking to throw on second down. Herrera. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. To throw on third down, Herrera. And he fends him off. Evades a tackler and now some space. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a fourth down situation.
That was a good effort there, trying to do it on his own. But as a defender, you're in a tough spot because you have coverage responsibilities behind you. And if you take off too quick to try and get him down, he might loft it over your head.
So better to track with your men. And a loose football. And this is recovered by the Cardinals. And they're going to come up empty here on fourth down.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. And on the ground they go with the running back. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning. Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this. Trying the ground game here with the running back. It's a pickup of 16 there to the lead to a new set of downs.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Broken tackle. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the pickup, and that's going to bring up a third down.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
The Cardinals on third down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. And they'll go with a ground attack here. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a fourth down.
Well, forget knowing where the first down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front, and a lot of times that is one-on-one. If you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They had more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it.
Detroit! Gone! 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 Gone!
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Packer offense now ready to get back onto the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. And Charles, you know what coaches always tell us. We want to win our home games. That much we know. We want to protect our home turf. They got that done in this one.
Exactly right. When you start a season, everyone's goal, win all of your home games, split your road games, and you're likely going to be in the playoffs. But when you win at home, boy, what a great feeling that is. You don't even mind if people are at your house when you get home after a win like that.
So for the Cardinals, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll get to stay put for a few days as they'll host the Buffalo Bills next week. Meanwhile, for Green Bay, they'll fall to 1-2.
Say what?
They'll get a home date next week against the Detroit Lions. Thanks for tuning in, everybody.
Well, when I was running the ball at the end, or?
We thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
I wasn't going to score again, though. Hey. No, dude, that was it.